name and your reservation code as we proceed. Okay, we are here to discuss Economy Designer 3.0, which is the largest, the fastest, the biggest, and the safest financial vehicle in the world as we speak right now, all right? But before we proceed, permit me to tell you a bit about myself. My name is Chinedu Ohebulem. I hold a BSc, MBA, PhD, pension consultant, and a social entrepreneur. I acquired these certificates because I was told that if I could get certificates, I would live life on my terms. But I never knew that that advice is no longer applicable in our times. Why? Because I got degrees, got jobs, all right? Got the certificates, first degree to second degree, started my PhD, ladies and gentlemen. But I was living behind my bills, struggling financially because I had jobs I was doing that never paid me the way I wanted. I never lived the life I wanted to live because before the salary comes, ladies and gentlemen, it's gone already. The struggle, the pressure continued until I came across the Economy Designer project, ladies and gentlemen. Within a few months, I became a six-figure income earner with this project monthly. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been able to mingle with people, associate with people who are making impact. My company has changed right now. Not only that, I've been able to, ladies and gentlemen, participate in some vacations, free vacations. This was when we were at La Campagne Tropicana. Ladies and gentlemen, I've also enjoyed mentorships, international mentorship programs with the people who created this system. And my person has changed. The person I used to be is no longer the person I am right now. Now, what is the vision? Now, it is not about myself right now, but about you who is listening to me right now. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I am closer to my grace. I have moved from my grass and to my grace. Now, the vision is to create 50,000 multi-millionaires. The vision of this organization on which platform we are reaching out to you. All right, that is the vision, to create 50,000 multi-millionaires in the connected economy. Okay. Now, what can Economy Designer 3.0 do for you? It is with Economy Designer 3.0 that we are creating this vision. We want to achieve this vision of creating 50,000 multi-millionaires in the connected economy. All right. With Economy Designer, ladies and gentlemen, you can design your business, your income, and your life. Okay. Now, why must you design your life? Why must you design your income? Ladies and gentlemen, it is not a matter of choice. It is compulsory because a shift has taken place. A shift has taken place. Artificial intelligence today has taken over the jobs that human beings used to do. If you are current, you'll agree with me that there are robot doctors now. Robots are doing what human beings used to do. And why is it? Because there is a change. If you understand times and seasons, you will agree with me that in 1880, we had the Industrial Revolution. Industrial Revolution came and left, and the Computer Revolution came. Some people were using typewriter. When this revolution came, ladies and gentlemen, what happened? They were left behind. In 1990, we had internet revolution. I remember when we used to go for night browsing. From there, we moved to 2010. We had information revolution, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are connected because of internet information revolution, and more importantly, because of digital and connected revolution, which started 2 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, this will usher in another revolution in 2030, which we call artificial intelligence revolution, where AI, robots will be all over the place. Ladies and gentlemen, we are right now in the new revolution, which we call connected revolution. Now, this revolution, ladies and gentlemen, is a blessing to you and I, ordinary men, ordinary women, because it brought about what we call the connected economy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, connected economy is where we are right now. But some people are still operating in the old economy called industrial economy. With the connected economy is the hope, last hope for the common man. It is the last revolution where possibilities are infinite. A poor man in 2 to 4 years can become a multi-millionaire operating in the connected economy. Someone who was homeless, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 to 4 years, somebody who is broke in 2 to 4 years operating in the connected economy can become a multi-millionaire. And that is why we are using the connected economy to achieve our vision, to achieve the vision of creating 50,000 multi-millionaires. Some of you listening to me saw some white cars on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. Those white cars were purchased because of the connected economy. Some of those guys were broke, were in debt, were homeless. But 2 years, 3 years after mentorship operating in this new economy, ladies and gentlemen, life is no longer the same. Succeeding in this economy is very simple. It's as simple as making recommendations to your doctor, to your tailor, to your restaurant, to your mechanic. And we do this every day, but we don't get paid for doing that. Some of you, you buy a car, you repair your car, your brother asks you, your friend asks you, where did you do this? You connect the person to your mechanic, to your hairstylist, to your barber, to the people that render the service to you, and they do business together, and you're not getting paid, ladies and gentlemen. It is an error. Do you believe that's an error? Go and type an error. You connect two human beings, they do business together, but you were not rewarded. You didn't participate, ladies and gentlemen, in the value transaction. If you believe it's an error, go and type it's an error. Now, if your network throws you out, ensure you come back. Now, let me quickly show you. We have 3 categories of connectors. People already play in this new economy. We have a connector who connects people to people. Facebook does that. It has a system that connects people to people and see his network. Ladies and gentlemen, the difference is clear. You also have a connector who connects people to products. Who does that? Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, is a connector, connecting buyers and sellers, and gentlemen, using his system called Amazon. And look at his network. Compare him to Warren Buffett. You also have another person who connects people to services. Who does that? Ladies and gentlemen, Uber does that. Compare him to one of ABC that has bosses across West Africa. You can see that the difference is clear. Today, you can see that those who operate as connectors, ladies and gentlemen, the risk is lower. There is no risk at all because they just have a system of connection. What risk does Uber have? Uber is the biggest taxi company in the world. They don't have even a single taxi. You buy your car, you put it in the system, you maintain your car. Now compare him to the man that has bosses all over. You can see the network. You can see the difference. So for you to begin to maximize the economy design project, you must become a connector. Which you are already doing by connecting people to products and services, but you're not getting paid for doing that. But with our system, ladies and gentlemen, becoming a connector, ladies and gentlemen, professionally, you can create wealth. We can create wealth for your system, for your family, and for your loved ones. All right. Now, let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. What are the benefits for those who become partners with the Economy Designer Project, with La Buena Vida? Now, with the Economy Designer Project, ladies and gentlemen, you can activate a global business that has its potential on my screen. 325 to 97,000 kwacha every day, 140 to 21,000 Ghana cedis every day. Ladies and gentlemen, no financial risk, no huge investment capital. You don't need any professional expertise. Now, for those of you connecting from Sierra Leone, I can see Patrick Kamara. What we are showing you, Patrick, has the potential of a daily income potential of between 252,000 and 190 loans to 37.8 million loans every day. The capacity, the cash flow aspect of Economy Designer. You can also enjoy your housing scheme from this project and gentlemen. You can also enjoy vacation for those of you who want vacation. And beyond enjoying this, you can also give back to society. Last year, we fed 1 million Africans, ladies and gentlemen, with the money that God has blessed us with this project. So if you are passionate about helping people, about seeing people cry for joy, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to Economy Designer Project. Now, let me quickly show you a few persons who have benefited from this project, all right, before we move on. Now, this Samuel, you call him Samuel the laborer. His highest qualification is primary six, elementary school. He was a laborer working in a building site, raised some money, ladies and gentlemen, started hawking shoes. Now, he started at that point, ladies and gentlemen, he came in contact with his mentor, this young man. He worked for him as a secretary. That was the turning point. Samuel the laborer is now Samuel the millionaire. In 2.5 years, Samuel the laborer became a global ambassador. Samuel the laborer launched E-Class, E-Series. This was when he did that. This is his mentor, a man that didn't go to school, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this lady is Ronke Kosemani, who saw this business, ladies and gentlemen. After seeing this business, in 6 months, she bought the red Honda and gave it away to her church member, bought another one. 4 years after, she could buy her dream car of a GLK 450, ladies and gentlemen. In 2020, this young lady bought a car for the mom, bought a car for the dad, and that's amazing. Some of us have the heart to do things for our parents, but you don't have the money to do that. Economy Designer Project, ladies and gentlemen, gets you covered, all right? Now, this is Sena Sika Holoma from Accra, who also a beneficiary of this project, building her business. In less than 1 month, she expanded her business to Sierra Leone, to Ghana, and to Zambia. Also, this is one of her mentees, all right, Helena Coleman, based in Accra. This is Estella Lucy Kamara, based in Kisele Lone, also undergoing mentorship with this project. You have Dr. Yvette Monakampe, an ex-lecturer undergoing mentorship all the way from Lusaka in Zambia. You also have Mr. Frederick Monachende from Kasempa undergoing mentorship. You also have, this is an amazing human being based in Solwezi. This is Mr. Webster Monakampe, the leader in Zambia, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, how do you get started? If you want to know how, go and type how. How do you get started? How do you begin to design your life with this project? How can you, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, you can also buy your car, the kind of car you want, the kind of machine you want, that you can also begin to construct roads in communities. You can also begin to give scholarships to people. You can also begin to, ladies and gentlemen, do boreholes for communities that don't have water. You can also give back to society, make people laugh, make people smile. Ladies and gentlemen, how can you get started? This is what La Bona Vida can do for you. All right, let's move on. Now, what do you need to do? Simply convert your liabilities to assets. Simply convert your liabilities to assets. And what does it mean to do that, ladies and gentlemen? You will do that by making a one-time lifetime shopping of daily use consumables and health products. One-time lifetime shopping of daily use consumables. There are products that you buy every day. Whether you fast, you don't fast, you use them. You are not making money. Every day you go to supermarket, you go to shopping mall, you make those purchases, and you are not making money from them. The company, the wholesalers, the retailers are making money off you as a consumer. And they just tell you, thank you. You go again, you purchase. Now, you are making this purchase once and for all. And by doing that, it means that you have converted your liabilities to assets. And once you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you have activated the global business that in the next 2 to 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, can give you a life that 35 years of service can never give you. All right? Now, these are some of the amazing products. You have, ladies and gentlemen, my choco, which is good for brain development and memory enhancement. You have supplements that boost your immune system, that prevents you from getting cancer, arthritis, blood pressure, clears your cholesterol in your system. You also have alkaline coffee that ensures you don't have cancer, ladies and gentlemen. And the #1 alkaline coffee in the world today. You also have C247, ladies and gentlemen, that ensures you live longer and ensures that diabetes in your system, ladies and gentlemen, is cleared. You have Vidamas that ensures you have healthy heart, healthy blood circulation, and healthy body, all right? You also have energy pendant, which protects you from viral attack, from bacterial attack, ladies and gentlemen, and from radiation. These are some of the amazing products you are receiving, you are purchasing one time, lifetime. If you agree with me that these products and gentlemen, they are good, go to that chat box and type good. Now, after purchase, what happens? These are some of, ladies and gentlemen, because this young man is one of our leaders in Nigeria, the 2 presidents, 4 presidents. Some of you in Zambia know Obasanjo and the role he played in Zambia, right? When your current president was imprisoned. Now, he's a partner with this business. He's also using our products, all right? Now, what happens, ladies and gentlemen? You can, after purchase, what happens? You will receive mentorship with between 48 hours on how to build your system. How do you build your system, ladies and gentlemen? By using our system. Somebody go and type system. Type system on the chat box. By using our system, you can build a global business. You can drive your own car. You can live in your own house. You can live your dreams, ladies and gentlemen, by using the system to build your business, all right? Now, the system will save you stress, time, energy, and money as you use that. All right. Now, what are the best? Now, in this business, in every business, you need partners. Churches need worshipers. Ladies and gentlemen, schools need students. All right. Doctors need patients. For every business, you need human beings. You need human beings as partners. Now, how do you, ladies and gentlemen, what are the basic steps to use in connecting your business partners to also run this business with you? What are the systems? Now, let me ask you now, look at your contacts. Go and let me know how many contacts you have on your phone. Me, I have close to 6,000. How many contacts you have on your phone? Ladies and gentlemen, how many contacts? Go and type on chat box. How many you have? All right. Now, these contacts are social capital. It is money sitting with you, but you don't know. But starting with you, ladies and gentlemen, once you're selected, you will give us 50 contacts from your phone. Once you give us 50 contacts from your phone, we will work with you, ladies and gentlemen, to connect them to this business. All right. Now, this is the format to use to write out their names, 50 of them. It is not your business to go about talking to them about the business. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our business to work with you to connect them to the seed opportunity, okay? Now, what, ladies and gentlemen, Don't convince, let the system talk for you, all right? Now, the simplest in our system is a simple text message. With a simple text message, you can become a multi-millionaire. I hope that's interesting. A simple text message. If you're listening to me and you know how to send a text message, go and type I. It means you can become a multi-millionaire by simply sending a text message like this to those 50 persons. And what happens? We will call them on your behalf using our system to connect them to seed opportunity, the way you are connected to seed opportunity, all right? Now, these are some of the tools we use in our system to show people to the business. We have Zoom meetings, we are right now, Facebook Live, big announcement, brand launch. Now, brand launch is when you can invite your friends to your home, all right? Invite your friends to your home, to your church, to anywhere that you are launching your business, and we will come and show them the business and the comfort of your home. You also have questionnaire online, offline. You have WhatsApp platforms. You have YouTube. Now, what we are showing you, ladies and gentlemen, has a 17 minutes video that you can use to show people the opportunity. And some of them will get started. Once they watch the video, you don't take their questions. You connect us to them to take their questions. And when we do that, some of them will get started and you begin to build your business. You begin to build your amazing business, all right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the tools we use, the other tools. Now, our business is to guide you, show you, mentor you on how to use these tools to build your business. Use this, so these tools are talking on your behalf without you talking to anyone about this amazing opportunity. Now, what happens? Economy Designer Project Cash Flow System pays you in 6 ways. 6 ways. Now, for those of you in Zambia, the purchase you're making, the one-time lifetime purchase you're making is a token 2,199 kwacha. All right. For those of you in Ghana, a token 1,050 Ghana cedis. For those of you, ladies and gentlemen, in Sierra Leone, okay, I'm gonna get there now. Okay, now I'll quickly show you, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you in Sierra Leone, about 1.8 million news to get started with the Economy Designer Project. All right. Now, for those of you in Nigeria, 49,990 naira. This is a global business you can run in over 20 countries of the world. Now, what happens, ladies and gentlemen? Now, I'm going to show you the 2 basic ways to earn money from this business. If you're connecting from Zambia, ladies and gentlemen, for every person you recommend to this opportunity, I didn't say convince or brand. For any person you recommend to this opportunity, you are paid 175 kwacha. 175 kwacha. So if you have the anointing to connect 100 persons, ladies and gentlemen, that is 17,500 kwacha for you as what you call direct connectors bonus, all right? Now, if you're in Ghana, ladies and gentlemen, for every single person you recommend to this opportunity, you are paid 100 Ghana cedis, all right? So if you have the anointing to recommend 100 persons who get started, who make their own purchase, you are paid 10,000 Ghana cedis, ladies and gentlemen. Now, for those of you in Sierra Leone, anyone you recommend, ladies and gentlemen, from any part of the world, you are paid 180,100 leons, all right? So if you have the grace to connect only 10 persons, that gives you 1.8 million, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is what we call direct connectors bonus. For every person you connect, you are paid. You have been connecting people for free before now, but right now, ladies and gentlemen, you will connect people and you get paid, all right? Now, what happens? The second way to get paid is called the matching bonus. If you're following me, go and type matching bonus. If you're following me, go and type matching bonus. The second way is what's called matching bonus. How does it work? Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention now. I'm about to show you how you can begin to make blood money without shedding blood. I'm about to show you how you can begin to make, ladies and gentlemen, create wealth while you sleep. Pay attention. Now, you need 2 teammates, 2 business partners to activate your business. Activate your business, 2 business partners, all right? Now, let's say we work with you, ladies and gentlemen, or working with you on the 50 contacts, 50 of them. Now, we show the 50 of them this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, and let's say Tembo got started, and you are paid 175 kwacha, the direct connectors bonus, all right? And Fred got started, you are paid 175 kwacha. What happens, ladies and gentlemen? Tembo is on your left because your business is divided into left and right. Tempo is on the left and Fred is on the right. What happens, ladies and gentlemen? Tempo will be paired with, you can see, both of them are matched. Both of them are paired, and you are paid 325 kwacha. Can you see it now? That is the 325 kwacha is the magic money. It's the residual income. It's the matching bonus. Now, you did not do anything to make that money. All right. Now, Tembo, ladies and gentlemen, connected Lydia, connected James, and was paid the way you were paid. All right. Fred also connected, ladies and gentlemen, and was paid the way you were paid. Now, are you the one that connected Lydia, James, John, and the other person? No. You only connected Tembo and Fred. Tempo connected to, Fred connected to. The question is, will you be paid by this connection, ladies and gentlemen? The answer is yes. James, ladies and gentlemen, will be matched with John, and you up there that started the connection, you are paid 3.5 kwacha. All right. The Lydia, this person, they are matched, and you are paid 3.5 kwacha. As the connections are happening, whether you're the one that connected them or not, ladies and gentlemen, that is 3.5 kwacha for you. 3.5 kwacha for you. In a single day, you can make as high as 6,500 kwacha. I'm not telling you that if you start now, you begin to make this money. No, it's going to build this business, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to build it under mentorship, and you're going to begin to create this on one profit center. This is the maximum you can make as matching bonus every single day. As the connections happen in your business, whether you're the one that connected them or not, you can see leverage now. And I hope you're getting me. If you're getting me, ladies and gentlemen, go and type leverage in the box. If you're getting me, go and type leverage. All right, leverage. Now, this is the summary. All right, I will not be able to show the other ones in cities, in Lyons, ladies and gentlemen, but this is a summary. One profit center. This is the startup cost. How much it takes you to get started. Now, this is the daily potential. Daily income potential as you build your business. Daily income potential. You can see your currency represented here. All right. Now, you can grab it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, because further exposures will help you understand more. Okay. Now, does it work? The answer is yes. Why? We are in partnership with multi-billion-dollar companies, ladies and gentlemen, like NatureSway, DSM, Wada. Now, go these companies. These are the companies that manufacture the products that we connect people to. The products I showed you. All right. Now, Ego ePlus handles the building aspect, the housing project of our partners. You also have, ladies and gentlemen, you have part consumerism, which handles the distribution, the warehousing, the shipping of the products, and the payment of the commissions. You also have EcoBank, Access Bank, and Zanaco for those of you in Zambia. Can I do it? Ladies and gentlemen, can you do this business? This is a question somebody is asking. You will answer that question. Now, go to chat box and let me know. Can you send a text message? Do you know how to send a text message? If you know how to send a text message, you can run this business. So if you can send a text message, go and type I can. 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 You can invite someone with a scripted copy and paste message. Go and type I can. All right, go and type account in chat box. If your network throws you out, ensure you return. All right, because shortly we'll be rounding up this particular briefing. All right. Go and type I can. You think you can send a text message? Go and type I can. You can make an invitation to your friends. Go and type I can, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, somebody say I'm not exposed. You don't need to be exposed to do this. All right. You don't need to be exposed to do this. You don't need to go to school. Somebody liberal didn't go to school. All right. And you don't have time for this. That is more reason you need to create time. 4 to 7 hours per week, ladies and gentlemen. Your lunch time. All right, as you go to work, as you come back to work, you can create time to be able to build a global business that can replace your active income. All right, I don't have money. That is why you must find a way to get started to solve your problem of money once and for life, once and for all. Solve the money problem once and for all. Ladies and gentlemen, will you help me? Because I don't know how to convince people. That is why we have created a system. We have a support, we have a structure that will help you succeed, ladies and gentlemen. We have a system, we have a structure, we have our support and world-class mentorship that will help you succeed, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now, what do you see in your future? Right now, I'm about to select a few persons that begin to create the better future for themselves. All right. A few persons you're going to work with. What do you see? But I'm talking to people who see something in their future. What do you see your future, ladies and gentlemen? Are you seeing a healthy and happy family? This is what you want. Do you want quality education, ladies and gentlemen? Do you want your own house? Do you want your own machine, your own car? Do you want? What do you see your future, ladies and gentlemen? What do you see in your future? What do you see? What do you see in your future? I hope this is not what you see. But ladies and gentlemen, if you don't do something now, if you still depend on salary and you hope to receive pension, this might be your experience, but God forbid. What do you see in your future, ladies and gentlemen? You can live life even as a retiree. You can live life on your terms. You can live the good life, ladies and gentlemen, irrespective of where you are right now. All right, you can live the good life. Somebody say, I can live the good life. All right. I can live the good life. Now, we have, ladies and gentlemen, 3 categories of mentorship. 3 categories of mentorship that will help you hit 30,000 quarter monthly income. three categories of mentorship. All right. Now, if you work with an emerging leader, ladies and gentlemen, working with an emerging leader in 18 months, all right, in 18 months, ladies and gentlemen, an emerging leader will help you hit 30,000 kwacha monthly income in 18 months. But if you work with a global leader, it will take you 12 months of mentorship, 12 months of building your business under the mentorship of a global leader, where you can begin to create residual income of 30,000 kwacha, all right? 10 million leons, 10,000 CDs, all right? No, 30,000 CDs. Now, if you work with a mastermind, ladies and gentlemen, mastermind will ensure that you get this achieved in 6 months or less. Who are the masterminds, ladies and gentlemen? Now, these are the masterminds. There are 10 of them. But the man at the middle, the entrepreneur mentor, is the lead mastermind, the brain behind the system. Ladies and gentlemen, this young man understood the power of mentorship. Ambassador Michael Okole, Dr. Michael Okole. What happens? In 2018, he paid $250,000 to be mentored by people like Eric Warren, Matt Morris. 2018, $250,000, sold his house because he understood the power of mentorship. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2019, this young man became top one in Nigeria. 1 year after, 2020, top one in Africa. As we speak to you right now, this young man is top one in the world with the companies we partner with the consumerism. Now, if you come under his mentorship, you are receiving an offer valued at 31,400 kwacha, a mastermind's offer. What is the offer? Now, these are the components. These are the details of the offer. You have amazing products worth 2,400 kwacha. You have personalized business portal set up for you. You have mastermind's mentorship, ladies and gentlemen, valued at 6,000 kwacha. You have social media training, valued at 2,000 kwacha. You have, ladies and gentlemen, access to business support program. This is amazing. This is why those mentored by him achieve their goals and dreams faster. This is the man who mentored those people whose cars you saw on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. This is the man who got those people mentored, the entrepreneur mentor, all right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, you also have what's called offer advantage. Offer advantage is a situation whereby from day one, you can be supported with someone. Now, you need 2 persons to activate your business, but you can be supported with someone from day one, ladies and gentlemen, from day one. From day one, which means you will now work with your mentor to activate the second leg of your business. For those of you who are mentored by the mastermind, they call it the master, the top highest earners in the world in this industry, the mastermind, the mastermind. Now, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, all right, the offer. Now, go to the chat box. I've shown you 3 categories of mentorship that can help you hit 30,000 kwacha monthly income. Imagine leader will take you 18 months, global leader will take you, working with a global leader will take you 12 months, but working with a mastermind will take you 6 months or less. Now, go and tell me, if you are to be given the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to work with us, to work with any of the mentors, go and type on the chat box, whom do you want to work with? If you are given the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to work with any of the leaders, any of the mentors, go and type in the chat box whom you want to mentor you. Is it the mastermind? Is it the global leader? Is it an emerging leader, right? Go to chat box and type whom you want to mentor, ladies and gentlemen. Go and type whom you want to mentor you, all right? Go and type who want to mentor you. Let me show you. Mastermind. Beautiful. I can see Stanley, this young man, yeah, mastermind. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to shut down right now. But the good news is this. Ladies and gentlemen, the offer this night, for you to be mentored by the mastermind, you are not paying that 1,400 kwacha. For you to be mentored by the master, you are not even paying 20,000 kwacha. You're not even paying 10,000 kwacha, ladies and gentlemen. You're not even paying 5,000 kwacha. You're not even paying 2,500 kwacha, ladies and gentlemen. You're not even paying, ladies and gentlemen, what are you paying to secure the mastermind's offer? Is only 2,199 kwacha, only 1,050 Ghana cedis, only 1.8 million, ladies and gentlemen, to be mentored by the mastermind. And how do you secure that, ladies and gentlemen? You have to activate your business right now. You have to activate, especially for those of you in Zambia and Ghana, Nigeria, you have to activate your business right away for you to be mentored by the mastermind. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? For those of you who are mentored by the mastermind, I have, ladies and gentlemen, the privilege, I have been mandated to select only 2 persons. Only 2 persons from this session to be mentored by the mastermind. Only 2 persons to be mentored by the mastermind. Only 2. Only two persons. All right. Now, how do I select those two? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna give you the privilege of selecting yourself. I will not be the one that will select you, rather you will select yourself. Now, get ready. If you're in Zambia, get ready. If you're in Ghana, get ready. If you're in Nigeria, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. The first two persons right now, the first two persons to make their payment to the account number on the screen are the ones who will be mentored by the mastermind. The first two persons to make the payment, you can use your Momo mobile money, you can use your MTN Airtel mobile money. For those of you in Zambia and Ghana, ladies and gentlemen, to make your payment, the first two persons to do this and send the proof of payment to the number on your screen are those to be mentored by the mastermind. If you're in Nigeria, see the amount, see the account number, same company. If you're in Ghana, see the account number, see the company, ladies and gentlemen, same company, see the amount to pay. If you're in Zambia, same company, ladies and gentlemen, see the amount you have to pay. If you're in Sierra Leone, same company. But the good news is this: if you're in Sierra Leone, you will not make your payment right now. You will have to go to EcoBank on Monday to make your transfer, all right? To make your payment. So if you are in Sierra Leone, you want to secure the mastermind slot, all right? Go to chat box and type mastermind, your name and your country, all right? And then send a message to this number on WhatsApp, okay? Send a message to this number on WhatsApp. No, you have 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen, only 60 seconds to make your transfer. At the end of the 60 seconds, the mastermind's offer will be short. The mastermind's offer will be short, all right? The mastermind's offer will be short. The first two persons to make their payment, ladies and gentlemen, screen grab it, depending on your country, all right? Screen grab it. If you're in Nigeria, this is account number. So go ahead and make your payment and send the proof of payment. If you make your payment and you don't send the proof of payment, ladies and gentlemen, the first two persons that do that are those that will be mentored by the mastermind, So go ahead and do that, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute to do that. 1 minute to do that, all right? 1 minute to do that. I will be taking questions, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a second session that will last for 10 minutes after the next 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. There will be another session. I'll be taking questions. So at the end of this session, we'll reconnect with the same link so I can take your questions, right? So I can take your questions. Right, so I can take you. So we are here receiving payment right now. The first two persons to make the payment, go ahead. If you can call a friend, call a friend. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can call a friend, call a friend. If you can call a friend, call a friend. Right, to be able to help you out right now. Because if you miss this offer, nobody guarantees you of any other mastermind's offer. Also, go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and make your payment. Go ahead and make your payment, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and make your payment right now to the account number and send your proof of payment to the number on the screen. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that, all right? Go ahead and do that, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and do that. So if you have questions, all right? If you have questions, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be reconnecting shortly to take your questions. So at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, we are selecting only the mentees, those who will be mentored by the mastermind. So if you're here, you want to mentor my mastermind, the opportunity is here for you. Go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, and make your payment. Go ahead and make your payment. All right. Go ahead and make your payment. And to get started, go ahead and make your payment. Go ahead and make your payment.
Hi, my name is Sidinwala. I am a business coach. I'm a social entrepreneur. I'm also an Amazon ambassador. 5 years ago, I was a call member serving a radio station. Life was fantastic until it was time to pass out. I don't know about every other person, but for me, the next fear after fear of death was the fear of getting a job. Little wonder I found myself stuck, at the radio station 1 year after service year to a salary of 20,000 naira. All of that changed when I came in contact with one man called the entrepreneur mentor, Ambassador Michael Okoli, and my life began to change. Now, this is me 4 years after. I have offices spread across the country. I've mentored so many people who earn, I have about 5 people through my mentorship who earn 7-8 figures every single month. I travel when I want to travel. I've driven about 2 cars from here. I've received various awards. Like I said earlier, because I came in contact with that one man, the entrepreneur mentor, Ambassador Michael Okoli. Now, if you have the opportunity to be mentored by him, I will advise you, do not think about it. Grab it with both hands. Do not joke with it so that your story can be different like mine.